What's the first thing that pops into your mind when I say Thanksgiving? Is it fall leaves and pumpkins? Is it massive amounts of food on the table and eating with family and friends? Is it wild turkeys running around your yard, wreaking havoc, biting you in the face, and eating all of your plants? Well, I can absolutely relate to all three of those, and they were all recently made possible in vanilla Minecraft by Origin Realms. Welcome to the Thanksgiving update on the server. We've got a lot of things to talk about today, but first, I wanted to let you know that I am not sponsored by Origin Realms, but I am a staff member and content creator for the server, so I wanted to show all of you guys these things so you know how to use them properly. So, with that, let's get right into it. To start with, let's talk about the new cosmetics. There's 5 of them, and you can get them for a limited time from the cosmetic crate keys. As you can see here, we've got the turkey helmet and the turkey tail, both looking fabulous with this NPC outfit. Props to Pringle Beaver for this one. It is amazing, it's such a nice one, and they look super goofy. Then let's swap to this nice 360 of the pilgrim hat and the cornstalk staff. I really like this hat. It looks really nice. And finally, we'll swap out that pilgrim hat for a leaf crown. Super cool for any woodland shenanigans you may get into. These cosmetics are available until around December 1st, so make sure you don't miss out on the store sale and snag yourself a couple of these. In addition to these fun cosmetics, we also have a very beautifully decorated spawn area. There's lots of cool stuff like these, the cornucopias. There's also these beautiful turkey plushies, some very pretty fall leaves hanging around all over the stalls and such. And we've even got little picnic setups with turkey. It's all over the place and there's lots to discover, so go ahead and run around a little bit and see what you can find. Like, look at this. There's one of the turkey plushies, and there's a cornucopia here with a little bench. Very cute, very fun. It's everywhere. The decorations are literally just everywhere. It's amazing. It's really cool. Plus, I really like these hanging leaves. I think these look really nice, and they're a nice addition for really any build, I think, around the year. Like, these will be really cool. The most amazing part with these new furniture items is that they're all available from the furniture shop, except for the placeable turkey food item, but we'll get into that later. Come on down here to Fabric Furniture, and you'll be able to see in pretty much every rotation that you can get all of the little furniture items that are available for this rotation. So none of them are exclusive to keys. This is all available in the furniture shop. They're all really nice, and I think they're gonna be a nice addition to builds for pretty much the entire year. They are also limited though, so make sure you pick them up before the Thanksgiving event runs out. So now that we've covered the fun cosmetic and furniture pieces of the event, let's jump into one of the coolest additions to this update, the turkey. Hi there, you enjoying this video? Well, you should consider subscribing. It's completely free, and there's a lot of really cool content coming on this channel. So subscribe, hit the bell, all the things, come hang out. It's gonna be great. All right, on with the video. Welcome to my totally natural, totally not fake autumn forest that I definitely didn't build at all. We definitely didn't struggle to get a Resource World server running, so that's totally where we are right now. Anyways, let's talk about this absolute unit of a bird. Here's one. Check him out. He looks really cool. They spawn exclusively in autumn forests, and they've got some really cool features. To start with, when you first find a turkey, your first instinct may be to punch the turkey, but that may all be well and fine when there's only one around. But if there's multiple, they'll start attacking you and pecking you. Oh man, oh gosh, oh they're running, they're aggressive. They get really aggressive when they're all together. This happens when there's 2 or more turkeys around, so you'll just want to be prepared with either some armor or a nice weapon to kind of take them out if that's the case, or teleport away. I am literally gonna die. I was not expecting myself to die, but dang, these guys are brutal. Oh boy. I must grab my weapon of choice, the legendary sword, to take them on. There we go. As you can see here, if you do manage to defeat them, you'll get this item, the raw turkey, and it's pretty neat. You can actually place this one. Well, if I wasn't untrusted in this realm, after a couple little hacks, there we go. You can see they're placeable, and you can actually eat these as well, if I can give myself a little hunger here. Running, jumping off of things, taking a little bit of damage so I can get my hunger down. Get that hunger down. Come on, all I want to do is eat. There we go. All right, so as you can see, these are placeable and they're edible. Yum, yum, yum. They're eaten like cake, so you can actually eat different pieces of it. And the raw version of it doesn't give you a ton, but this is not the way that you'll want to eat these. If I break this, it gives me bones. But this is not the way you'll want to eat these. You'll want to actually cook these up and turn them into the cooked turkey item. And as you can see, this is also placeable and looks amazing. Look at this. This gives you much more hunger. And they're eaten like cake. Like I said, it's super cool. It's such a fun little addition. Plus, they're a really cool just decoration item. item. If you haven't eaten them at all, you can punch them and break them and get the item back, but once you start eating them, it will only give you bones. If I go ahead and eat this as far as I possibly can, you'll see it ends up as a nice little rib cage thing. This is kind of a neat decoration, but if you want to try to pick this one up, you punch it, it'll just give you bones. So just be aware that if you break it, it'll give you bones. But what if I don't want to kill all of the turkeys? What if I want to do a little bit of farming with these? Well, you can actually feed them seeds, and they are the first breedable custom mob on Origin Realms. And as you can see, look at this cute little tiny baby turkey. It's got the exact same proportions as vanilla baby mobs, and it is just so goofy looking. But yeah, you can actually make more of these. You can actually breed them. That's kind of incredible, seeing as these are custom mobs. Like, they are literally a plugin, and they are breedable mobs. Like, this is so cool. These do then grow up into adult turkeys, and they act exactly the same. It's really cool. It's really fun. And see, now that's pretty cool, but that's not all they can do. They actually have one more really important functionality piece. If you really like my content and you want to hang out a little bit more, then go ahead and join my Discord. There's a link down in the description, and it's totally free as well. You can join us. You can hang out. I post thumbnails there before I release videos, all the things. So come hang out there. It's going to be a great time. I really appreciate you all. Come hang out with me. It's gonna be great. If I go ahead and come on over here to my totally natural chili patch that wasn't made by me at all, you can see that this guy is pecking out the fully grown crops. This is an actual functional piece of their AIs and stuff. They will pathfind 2 fully grown crops in the new planter boxes, and they will peck it out. They'll literally pick the crops for you. This can be super useful in an automated farming situation where you either have allays flying around to pick up items or hopper mine carts underneath to pick up all the dropped crops. You may have to, mess with the pathfinding for the allays, but otherwise this works really, really well. The only possible downside is that turkeys usually will eat the seeds that may be dropped on the ground. So if you're really wanting your seeds, then maybe the turkey automation is not the way to go, but otherwise it works pretty well with the allays, and everything just gets dropped right in here into this chest. Super nice. They do also tend to wander off here, so maybe it's best to keep them enclosed here to kind of put a wall around this or cover it somehow. That might just make this a little easier to manage your turkeys. Here's a good example of this happening. So he just pecked that out. Allay picks it up, brings it on over to the hopper, drops it in. There we go. Pretty nice. Pretty darn cool. And it works really well. One last key piece of their AI, they do not pick golden crops. So they'll pick all these other normal crops, but they don't pick these ones. These are up to you to pick, which is kind of nice. That they leave these there. I don't know why, but it feels more special for the player to have to break the golden crops. So kind of cool. In addition to these features, you'll also notice that we've made some major changes to how farming works. As you can see, this is a little bit different from normal, plus this is now functional. So things like this, all of this, if you want to learn more about how the new custom farming system works, you're going to want to subscribe, because I'm going to be making a video on this and fully breaking down what's different and what's new and some of the best ways that you can do this. We've even got new enchantments, but you're going to have to wait for that video, so subscribe. Hit that bell icon. You won't want to miss it. Those 2 pieces are big enough changes that I really do want to cover them in their own dedicated video, so that's what we're gonna do, and you'll see those when they come out. And with that, we've come to the end of the video. I really appreciate all the support I've had over the past few weeks. It's been so cool to see some growth happening from my recent shorts. So with that being said, remember to subscribe. I know this video was a little bit shorter, but that's because we've got future videos to cover future features in, and it's gonna be amazing. So remember to subscribe, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and TikTok. All of those links are in the description, and I'll see you guys very, very soon with some more update content. It's gonna be super cool, so enjoy this update on the main server. It's gonna be great. Bye-bye.